Hello friends, let me give you an update on what's been going on. Last you saw we were on our way back from Italy. What an adventure that was. We will not forget the memories we made in Italy and all the great historic sites we saw. I'm still dumbfounded with how old the buildings are in Italy. You hear about these things, you watch them on National Geographic, but when you see it in person, it's very surreal and amazing. Anyhow, on our way back, let me just give you some update of the little bit of fun, excitement that happened along the way. We got back and the Newark airport is where we had a stopover before our final destination of Houston, Texas. We went to that airport and that's a huge airport. That's the big airport, right? The crazy one? That airport is huge, huge. We landed, walked a long ways, got on a bus. Oh, we went through customs, which, you know, if you've gone through customs, that's an ordeal in of itself, long line. So after that long ordeal, we then had to walk a ways, got on a bus, took a bus to another location, walked a ways. Then we had to get on one of those trams and then take a tram to another terminal. When we finally got off that tram, we then had to book it. We had to run because our flight, our connection was leaving. It was boarding and going to leave us. So we booked it. Half of us made it. I think it was Annabelle and Megan were first off. They made it to the gate quickly and we're talking to the gate agents saying, hey, the rest of the family's coming, they'll be here. And they're like, well, we have your seats, but if they don't get here in the next couple minutes, we're shutting the gate. The lady said that, apparently, this is how the story goes, she said it as she was going to shut the door. So she literally shut the door. We missed that connection by this much, y'all. It took us almost or close to 30 minutes to get from where we landed, where the plane let us off, to our connection. It took 30 minutes. Crazy, y'all. Luckily, we made it on the next flight. When I say luckily, it is luckily. We thought that some of us would make it on and others would have to take the later flight because we ride standby. That's how we go on all these huge trips. We made it back to Houston safely. We checked into a hotel. We stayed in the hotel for a few days there in Houston to recuperate and sleep off a little bit of the jet lag. Although I will say coming back in time is a little bit easier than losing hours and going forward in time. It's about a 6-hour difference. Once we got a lot of good rest at this hotel over the weekend, we then went to go pick up the doggies. They were being house-sitted by Rover. If you know Rover, you can go onto Rover and find somebody to watch your dogs. That's what we did. I went to actually go pick up the dogs before we checked out of our hotel. We were gone a long time, so those dogs were watched for a while, not bathed. They stunk so bad. Today they're bathed and clean and fresh and brushed and groomed, so that's good. Anyhow, we left Houston and drove up here to the Dallas area, Plano to be exact. So we are here in Plano for about a week and a half, depending. We might change our mind and leave, but we're here about a week here at this Airbnb. And then we need to find another Airbnb. We either stay in the area or we might head somewhere else. So we'll see. If you're new, we're on the road. Again, if you've watched our earlier videos, we were on the road before. We're back on the road and enjoying some travel before we settle once more. That is what's going on. We're still deciding between different areas on where to settle. Stay tuned for that one. In the meantime, we're here in Plano, Texas, enjoying the pool, enjoying the nice weather. And for the next few weeks, the kids are back in school. They enjoyed a break in Italy. We had homeschool this morning. Also, the reason why we're back in the Dallas area is because we've established, we have dentists, orthodontists here. So we'll be coming back here on a regular basis, mostly so that Caitlin can get her orthodontic care taken care of. Those that have kids that have gone through orthodontics, if you switch them in between their care, your insurance doesn't care. You'll be paying double at the very least if you switch to a new orthodontist. So we're gonna finish out with this orthodontist. Because of that, we'll be coming back here at least every 6 weeks at this point. So that's one reason why we're here. Also, we do have our dentist here, and until we settle somewhere, we're just gonna keep our dentist. I love our dentist, he's amazing. He's the first dentist since we left Washington, and our friend was our dentist, that I could trust and is really good. It's hard to find a good doctor these days, and so I will travel for this one. We have a lot of dentist appointments crammed in the next week and a half. I went this morning because if you watched our Italian video, you may have caught that my permanent retainer, my upper, partially broke. So I had a wire hanging down for a very long time, 2.5, 3 weeks, not comfortable. This morning I went in and the dentist, so nice, he replaced it. So I'm back to feeling much more comfortable, but I do need to go back in for a cleaning. So I will be going back, and most of the kids, all the big kids, will be going back to this doctor. I have a pediatric dentist. The little ones are all caught up. But anywho, that's the story. That's why we're back in Dallas. Hope you enjoyed this check-in and catch up of what happened in between Italy and coming back to Texas. The adventure continues. Stay tuned, because after we hang out here in Texas, we'll be going somewhere else. It includes getting on an airplane again. So stay tuned. More adventure to come with the Chang family. Just got back from getting food here at the Airbnb. We're making something quick. We're having these pickles here. This is a daikon radish pickle. This is where we have homeschool. The kids have fun playing air hockey. Emma does her school over there in the comfort of the couch. And the doggy station is over there. Where are they? You're wondering, oh, Bella's right here at my feet. Hey, Bella. Meanwhile, we lost a whole thing of noodles, so we have to redo and remake. But Megan's.
We buy plain noodles, we can make it.
Megan and Edward are making these black bean noodles.
What, guys?
Good job, buddy!
3, 2, 1. This bug just loves us. He's been kissing us. It's a butterfly. He's stuck on my sandal for some reason.
No, he's not. He's just wet.
Yeah, maybe. He needs to dry out, so we put him in the sun. Say bye-bye, butterfly.
Hello, friends. Welcome to Galveston, Texas, and the Gulf of Mexico. Take a look. We wanted to come to the beach. We missed it so much that we came back.
Salt. It's pink halloumi and salt.
Ooh.
Then I found this really rare rock
Nice.
with designs on it.
Nice.
And what else did I find that's cool? I found a huge oyster shell. And part of a sand dollar.
Nice work. Yeah, you got a bucket full. These kids love to comb the beach for shells. Anywho, we're enjoying Galveston, Texas right now for the week. Hope you enjoy this video of beach life. The water's beautiful. We love the ocean, as you know from our ocean visits in Italy. Here we are at the Gulf of Mexico in Galveston, Texas. Everyone's enjoying, relaxing, and yeah, we just are enjoying life to the fullest right now. Spending quality time together because this guy right here is just contemplating life and all that life has to offer. Will be leaving very soon to the other side of the world, speaking a different language. But before he goes, let's go to that country.
We also want to show you that I caught. I let it free though.
What?
I let it
Whoa.
That was
It's
in
like a
my.
spider crab.
That I said it. I caught it.
Capturing it.
It's super fast.
Oh. How did you catch it?
Emma saw a crab running around and she was like, "Hey," trying to get it. And finally we caught it, and then she gave it to Aiden, which gave it to me, and then I put it in my bucket, and then the second time we were all surrounding it, and then
Yeah.
I just picked it up with my shovel.
What did you find, Aiden?
I found Yoshi found this. It's pink Himalayan salt.
Himalayan. I think he means
I found
Himalayan
a
salt.
It's impossible to break. Underneath its brown shell's whiteness. Look at this one. It still has this part. Okay, I would really.
They're getting super excited about their
There's no
shell
conch
find.
shell, so I found this one.
Look.
What? How did you find them? I think they connect. Like this.
Oh, are they friends? Or are they the same?
I think they're friends. Oh, and I found this. Like some bones of something.
Is it a fossil?
I don't know.
Oh, that's glass that's been fused together. We got this fold-up travel picnic blanket that's waterproof probably a decade ago from Costco, y'all. It folds up into that packet.
I took out the cardboard.
Yeah, we never used it. We bought it and never used it for probably over a decade. First time for everything, y'all.
That's ours.
We just had it packed. We never used it. Well, we're putting it to good use right now, y'all.
Yes, I can take it now.
It's waterproof. It folds up into this nice carry pouch. Anywho, we thought we should put it to use. Before we left Dallas, we headed to our storage unit, picked up some things, dropped off some things to get ready for our next trip, y'all. We picked up this blanket before we headed here to Galveston, Texas. We're gonna hang out here for a week before we head to the airport for another big adventure. Stay tuned. The sound of the ocean breezes, so relaxing. Let's do a little bit of ASMR. A beach trip is definitely one of my top family vacations, as I think it hits every age group. You got the youngins having fun in the sand, or adults having fun in the sand. Ooh, beautiful! Adults can chill,
Ethan, what is this?
relax. You just want to relax on a blanket, or if you're so lucky, under an umbrella, lounge chair. Anywho, one of my top favorite family vacations. If you're to go on a family vacation and you have all different age groups from littles to adults, this hits everybody's bucket. That is, those people that love the water, fresh air, and the sound of the ocean. Always have to get a family photo for memories.
Smile! Yeah! Do it! Ethan, look over here! All right, good job, guys. Way to go.
Let's see the working out. What are you guys doing? Nice. Good job. Ready, go. Wait, only Joshua and Aiden. I can't see Ethan. Nice, nice. First time I am using my Google Pixel 9 Pro XL phone. I no longer have the iPhone. I am comparing cameras because I did have issues with the iPhone video getting blurry every so often because I was trying to focus too much on one thing. So I'm really excited about using this one, as well as it's super windy. And I'm gonna see if audio can capture my voice and take out the wind. We shall see if that's possible. Testing this out. Okay, super excited to be using this. I have video boost on and I'm super excited because it also has super zoom. But I hear the iPhone also increased their zoom. The kids said that the Gulf of Mexico is warmer than when they were in Italy on the coast there.
It was
And I don't.
crazy to do.
Oh, so this is warmer water. Okay, so the boys, this is what they dug. They like to dig deep holes. Make these little eggs. Now it's time to go because dinner is awaiting at home. Joshua stayed back to make some dinner. We'll see if the wind is taken out and my voice is heard clearly with this video. Back at the beach today and ooh, it's a blustery day. Look at that. You can see the sand blowing across the wet sand. The tide is way in. The beach is much smaller. Oh my goodness. Look how far it's coming up, y'all. Not everyone came out today. It's a little windy, a little cooler, so we have sweatshirts on today. And so it's, of course, the Lils, Aiden and Ethan. Emma is my tween. And Annabelle and Megan are along for the ride. They're up there already hunting for treasures. I don't know if you can hear me. Again, I'm using my brand new Google Pixel phone, which is supposed to have better audio because you can tune out the wind, background noise, and all that good stuff. So haven't tested it out, listened, but we will soon enough. Look at how far the water's coming up. This is crazy. So, did you find any good treasures yet? I bet tomorrow, if the tide goes down, you'll find a lot of treasures washed up.
Look. Look at how big this is.
Whoa!
It's possible to get this part because it's so flat.
Yeah. Look at these birds running across the sand. Why are they so funny to me? Look at them run. Look at them. Oh my goodness, they're so fast. Look at their oh, they give up. They just start flying. Oh, that's funny. Oh, they're all gathered around Emma over there. Animals love Emma. She loves animals. She's like an animal whisperer. Welcome back to the beach. Somebody set up 3 kites on these posts here. They're flying all on their own. Oh, that one didn't. Those ones are doing really well. Okay, let's go. We'll follow you.
I want to play volleyball. Thanks, Mom.
Oh, that sky is gorgeous. Is this camera capturing it? I don't know. Google Pixel to the test, y'all. So far. We shall see when we upload all these videos. Anywho, when I'm looking at through my camera, it looks really nice.
Okay.
Seems to look really. So we're passing the parking lot. Once you pass these little wooden posts, this is the parking area. We're gonna head down this way. Yesterday we went the opposite direction, down that way. Today we're gonna head this direction against the wind. But then when we come back, the wind will be at our backs. So that'll be a nice thing. We're gonna watch the sunset walking backwards as the sun goes down. Nice! Woo! Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Not too bad to be able to come out to the beach for an evening stroll with a night sky like that. Woo, it's nice. Which one do you like better, iPhone or your Android?
I don't know.
You're getting sold?
Cookies and cream.
Whoa!
Do you guys see the moon? It's crazy. It's rising so fast. Why is it shaped like a light bulb? Is that the reflection of the ocean?
Yeah, I guess. There it goes. Heading up.
It's like a hot air balloon.
Wow, there it is. It's above the water now.
Aiden found the purple crab claw. Look, it's purple and it's a crab claw.
Oh my goodness. Okay, bye-bye moon. The moon is coming up on this side. We're gonna turn around from this parking lot that we made it to and head back to ours as the sun continues to set on this side. Joshua is out there taking photos of the super moon. That is a glorious sight. Here he comes. We are back at the beach and enjoying it for one last day. We're gonna come a couple of times today because some of the fam is at home. They want to come later in the day, so we're here with just Nate and Emma, Ethan, and this time Tuck is here to enjoy the beach, and Megan and myself. Aiden is determined to find some more treasures. I'll hold them. Here.
Thanks, Mommy.
You're welcome. Here, Emma. I'll hold yours too.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
Wait, let me put it in a good position.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna have some fun exercise on the beach while looking for treasures, getting some exercise for a little Tuck. He seems to like the beach. Tuck is off leash, so he's enjoying his freedom too much. He's staying with the pack, y'all. He's staying with us. Is he staying with you guys? Listening? Good boy, Tuck. Good boy. He's so excited. Let's go. Let's go. He's so excited. Ready, go.
Oh, Joshua, you're gonna donate? Yeah.
All right, last day. Gonna go check out the sunset at the beach with Bella. Bella's turn. Okay, before I hit that dry sand, right now I'm on pavement. The wind is blowing towards me. All that sand blows into your face, so until we get to the wet sand, it's protect your eyes and mouth. Tonight, everybody came out, y'all. All 10 of us. Whoa! There's the kite, and it's attached to this pole right here. Any last minute treasures, Annie? You finding a last minute treasure? Oh, here's one. Oh, there's nothing in front. Thank you. Behind your camera or my camera? There goes Ethan in the distance, running Bella. Bella has so much energy. There they are. Bella's both gonna sleep good tonight. Look at that, y'all. We're headed back. The harvest moon is on its way up through the clouds. Oh, the crabs are out too. Okay, they're all over the place.
I can't see black things moving on the floor.
In the meantime, you guys, look, the harvest moon is coming up. Okay, let's take some pictures. It's glorious. It's windy, but it's warm. It's beautiful. We're gonna take some photos. 1, 2, 3, pose! I hope you enjoyed this time at the beach with us off the Gulf of Mexico here in Galveston, Texas. If you like this video, check out this one right here. Hang out with us some more. We'd love to have you. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, we send you our love and appreciation. Bye-bye. Mwah. See you in the next one.